So as you can see, I got a bunch of these history mystery decks. Did I overdo it? I don't think so. Surprise, surprise! I got more! And welcome back on my journey to catch them all. And welcome back to my journey to collect them all. And welcome back to my journey to collect them all. Welcome back. So, they had a restock. Hey, how's it going? So I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. Open up a bunch of these history mysteries. Hey, how's it going? So at the beginning of this year, in January, I put out a video of me opening up a bunch of BerlinWood history mysteries. And it was really fun. I had gotten 3 boxes and I did the first 2 and that was kind of it. Throughout the rest of the year I did do like those quick fires where I just opened up a few of them that I had picked up with the other orders that I was putting in through Black River. I have the 3rd box. It's the end of the year. So my original goal for getting these history mysteries was growing up I never had any BerlinWood fingerboards even though I really wanted them. So I kind of went a little crazy. But I saw so many graphics that I completely missed out on when I was younger, so it's really cool to have the decks and the graphics and hearing all the stories that people tell me, like what this graphic meant to them and, you know, its significance with them. And it's really cool. It's really fun hearing those stories. However, this will be the last BerlinWood history mystery unboxing video that I will do. So I have done quite a few of these over the last year, and I do know that the likelihood of getting something new, very low, but not impossible. Don't ask me for the extras. No, these aren't for sale. No, I don't do trades, and no, you can't have one for free just because you want one. Now then, with all that stuff out of the way, let's check them out. So with this box right here, it is the BerlinWood History Mystery Finale. I don't know, I guess the mystery solved, however you conclude these mysteries. I don't know, I'm not a detective. So just like I used to, there's the insides. So these decks, they're going to be a mix of all the different shapes and sizes. The classic low, wide, extra wide low, and wide low. Probably won't sort them, I'm just going to open them up. But real quick, we got what looks like 6 posters. 2 of them I do see double on the inside. I'm just going to throw them right there. We've seen the posters, we know what they look like. And there was a giant stack of these BerlinWood stickers right here, these Black River stickers, and then this little booklet. It's gonna be the Black River. Oop, there's more stickers in here. So we got some more stickers. We got smaller version of the Black River, fingerboarding saved my life, Bollywood, Black River, fingerboarding prohibited, some uncommon pleasure. Oh, no, it's one uncommon pleasure. This sticker right here. And then we got a few of the long ones. That's the Reuben Young, uncommon pleasure, Drew Campos, this one, and the Black River Trucks. Very cool. So with this pile, maybe I am gonna sort them. So just in case, if you haven't ordered a BerlinWood history mystery before, they do come in this cardboard box right here. We do have a little bit of information about the deck on the back. And for the last time, it says contents, handmade fingerboard description, random graphics from 10 years of BerlinWood history, information. And then it has the Black River website. It's crazy that this is going to be, and it's going to be the last one. I'm not going to do these anymore. I feel like I said, I've gotten enough graphics. I think I'm good. And I know if I've seen a bunch of graphics that I don't already have, and if they're not in here, I guess maybe, I don't know, I'll pick them up eventually. We'll see. So inside the box, you do get the rip tape insert, a sheet of rip tape with the BerlinWood engraving, and then you do get green BerlinWood, Uncommon Pleasure. This one seems to bounce between this and one that's the History Mystery, Black River Trucks, this BerlinWood right here, Fingerboarding Saved My Life, and Fingerboarding Prohibited. So inside this box, the first deck is going to be a black top ply. It does have the BerlinWood engraving right there. And it's going to be the yellow mothership. Very cool. So that's really cool. I remember seeing this graphic. I was in computer class, and it was that one and the blue one. Those were the first BerlinWoods that I saw. Well, I mean, I guess they're the skateboards, but yeah, it was that graphic. So here's that BerlinWood History Mystery sticker that I mentioned earlier. Grip tape goes there. So the next deck, it does have a maple top ply. It does have the BerlinWood engraving right there. And then it's this really cool purple, yellow, and blue one. I've gotten this one several times before, and I still really like the colors, and I like the graphic too. So here's the next deck. We have this red top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo, and we got another yellow mothership. That's cool. This one is a lot lighter than this one right here. You can see the difference between the two. That's pretty cool. Actually, this one, it's completely different. Okay, so they're two different graphics. So this one right here is pretty basic, and this one right here has a lot of like extra little doodles all around it. That's pretty cool. So here's the next deck. It does have this purple top ply. I like this purple top ply. It does have an engraved BerlinWood logo, and it's that Game Boy graphic that kind of kicked off this whole thing. I was after this one right here. Up next, we have another purple top ply with the engraved BerlinWood on top. We have this one right here that's the colorful worms or whatever those are. I like this graphic. Super cool. So with this one, we have a dark green top ply. It does have the engraved BerlinWood logo right there. And it's another one of these motherships. That's pretty cool. I know I've gotten one of these yellow ones before, but I'm not sure exactly which graphic it is. It might be this one. I feel like it's that one. So for the next deck, we have this lavender top ply. It does have the engraved BerlinWood logo. And it's going to be the flat face cubes. Any flat face deck, or well, any flat face graphic is always a win when it comes to these ones. So here's the next deck. It does have a red top ply with the BerlinWood engraved, and it's another one of these Yama decks. It's funny, in the last one, I thought that I had opened up a bunch of these, but I didn't. I only had so many. It was weird. I must have thought that I seen this graphic a lot, but very cool. The next deck, it does have a black top ply with the engraved BerlinWood logo, and it's going to be this Rasta BerlinWood right here, and I think it looks really, really cool. So here's the next deck. It does have this yellow top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo, and the graphic is going to be the neon camouflage. I forgot what it was called. Neon camo, I think is what it's called. Actually, super cool. So here's the next deck. It does have a black top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo, and it's going to be that Don't Panic graphic, which is very cool. I think I only got one of these, and the plies on it are pretty cool too. It's black maple, blue maple, black. Solid. So here's the next deck. It does have a dark green top ply with an engraved BerlinWood logo, and the graphic is going to be a green BerlinWood logo, which I think looks really cool. It has this really bright red on the middle ply. I think that looks super cool. I know I haven't been saying the middle plies on all the previous decks. I'll just, I guess, mention something when it sticks out to me. Here's the next deck. It does have this gray top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo, and it's going to be Fingerboarding Ruin My Life. This is another graphic that people did ask about. I think this is one that I only got like 2, I think. That's really cool. So here is the next deck. Does have a black top ply. It does have a stamped BerlinWood logo, and it's going to be that red camo graphic that I think looks really, really cool. So for the next deck, it does have a green top ply. I really like this shade of green. It does have a black stamped logo, and it's going to be another one of these red camo graphics. So here is the next deck. It does have an engraved BerlinWood logo. It does have a black top ply, and it is going to be one half of the black and orange Porn Storm. Very cool. So here's the next deck. It is a black top ply, stamped BerlinWood logo, and it's the Yama deck. Very cool. So here's the next deck. Does have a green top ply, black stamp logo of BerlinWood. What I like about this one, it has like this really dark purple middle ply. However, it is another one of these Yama decks. So this is why I keep thinking that I keep seeing this deck. I do see it a lot. I just don't know what I did with the other ones, I'm guessing. So here's a dark green top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo, and it's that minus graphic. Don't give a duck. Very, very cool. So here's the next deck. Does have a maple top ply, black BerlinWood stamp. It's another Yama deck. So here's the next deck. Does have a yellow top ply, a black BerlinWood stamp. There's another one. So here we have a red top ply, does have the engraved BerlinWood stamp. And for a, what is this, a fifth time? Just kidding, it is a sorry graphic. That is really cool. I haven't seen that one before. Well, that's a lie. I have seen this one. I have one of these. It's just a split ply. Anyways, having the real wear version of it, very, very cool. Y'all thought it was a Yama deck. For this deck, does have this white top ply. It looks like it's a really nice pearl on the top ply. It is an engraved stamp on the top, and the graphic is gonna be that white anchor, which I think is really cool because I don't have this one. And I remember this deck being available last January when I first placed the order, but they ran out of stock, so I never got one. Waited almost 12 months, but we did it. So here's the next deck. It is a green top ply with a black stamp, and it's going to be a red camo. So we have this really cool wine top ply with the yellow BerlinWood stamp, and it's going to be that we don't give a duck graphic. Very, very cool. I like this top ply a lot. And if I remember correctly, this is the first one I have that has a yellow stamp. Very cool. So here's the next deck. A red top ply with a black BerlinWood stamp. At least I like the middle plies. It goes red, green, black, green, pink. However, it is another Yama deck, so you get to hang out next to the others. So for the next deck, does have a yellow top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo right there. And the graphic is going to be this flat face graphic. That's really cool. With this one right here, I am missing one graphic from the website, which when I first ordered these, I thought it was just going to be those 20 something graphics or whatever. So really happy to have that one. That's on the picture, I mean. Here's the next deck. Does have a maple top ply, engraved BerlinWood logo right there. And it's going to be a natural BerlinWood logo, which is really, really cool. I think I have the infinity logos now, so super happy to have this one. For the next deck, it's going to have a green top ply, black stamp, red camo. You and Yama. Here's the next deck. We have this really cool ash blue, I guess is what this top ply is. The stamp is going to be a black BerlinWood. Here's the next deck. Does have that wine purple top ply with the yellow stamp. It's going to be that we don't give a duck graphic. So now there's at least two of them. So that's really cool. So here's the next deck. We have another one of those really cool wine top plies. I'm super happy to keep getting these ones. And the graphic is going to be this collab one right here. I do not remember what this graphic is called or who the collaboration was with, but I'm really happy to have this bottom ply right here that matches the top ply because I like this purple a lot. For the next Yama, we have this. So for the next deck, we do have this white top ply. We have this cool wood grain going through it. the BerlinWood logo is engraved, and it's going to be one of these Timo graphics, which I think is really cool. It's funny, I've gotten this graphic quite a few times, and each one of them is like really different from each other. So here's the next deck. We have a purple top ply. The BerlinWood logo is engraved, and the bottom ply is going to be purple as well. And it's that anaconda graphic. Very, very cool. Or the boa graphic, the boa constrictor, not anaconda. It says boa right there. Super cool. This is one of the graphics that I've seen other people get, but I never had that one. Ooh, that's a nice blue. So on this deck right here, we have this really nice blue top ply. The BerlinWood logo is stamped, and it's white. Looks really cool. And it's going to be that bubblegum graphic that I have no idea what it's called. I know it says Black River, but very cool. It's got feet and little shoes. For the next deck, it does have this purple top ply. The BerlinWood logo is engraved. And we got this really cool graphic. I forgot what this one's called. Someone did tell me, but I don't remember. Very, very cool. For the next deck, does have this really nice blue top ply. The BerlinWood logo is engraved. And it's going to be what I call the Mardu camo. It's black, white, and red, which is the colors of Mardu in Magic the Gathering, and my favorite commander, Kali of the Bast. So for the next deck, we do have a black top ply, and it's going to be that newer version of the mothership. Very, very cool. So we're almost at the end. These are going to be the last 5. So here is a red top ply, black BerlinWood stamp, and it's going to be that red camo. Here's the next deck. It does have a black top ply, a white BerlinWood stamp, and it's another one of those Yama decks. So out of these 2 graphics right here, which one do you think is going to be the last one I'll open? I have a good feeling it's going to be Yama. 3 decks left. So we have this really cool wood grain top ply. The BerlinWood logo is going to be engraved, and it's going to be that one porn storm that I think is really cool. I mean, I think all of them are really cool, but this one stands out a lot because of the colors. So I like that one a lot. Second to last deck. I have a feeling it's going to be the duck graphic. So here is a purple top ply, yellow top stamp, and sure enough, that minus graphic. Very cool. So this is going to be the last History Mystery, I guess, box that I open, pack, whatever you want to call it. It's been wild seeing this many BerlinWood graphics, Black River graphics, flat face graphics throughout the years that I never saw. And one of the reasons I never saw is, I mean, I couldn't afford them, so I never even bothered to keep up with, you know, what was going on. So it's really cool to have these graphics and look at them, and I think it's really cool. So let's check it out. So I'm gonna do it like this so I don't see the graphic at all. So here is the last deck. It does have a maple top ply with the engraved BerlinWood logo. And is it gonna be a Yama or is it gonna be that red camo? But I would have rather it be Yama. So here's this John Cowart deck. Where Yama at? So that was very unexpected. So we have this John Cowart graphic that I didn't even know existed. Yeah, there's a helicopter flying around looking for who knows what. So that was a very interesting way to end it. But yeah, this is going to be the last History Mystery unboxing video that I do. I don't know, maybe other companies should do a History Mystery, just revive some old graphics. That'd be pretty fun. Anyways, seeing all these graphics and then looking at all the graphics behind me, there's a lot. There is a lot. But yeah, it's I don't know, 16-year-old me, inner child, being crazy happy to have this many BerlinWoods. It's a really nice feeling. It feels really good. And I'm really, really happy that Black River or BerlinWood, whoever's idea it was to put the old graphics back into circulation, I think it's a fantastic idea because, like I said, I missed out on well over 10 years of these graphics. So, yeah. Very, very cool to have them. Super cool. So like I said at the beginning of the video, getting some new graphics, not impossible, but the chances were very low. And I'm surprised I got this many. I got 7 graphics that I didn't already have, which is very, very cool. So this one, it is different from the other ones that I have because the other ones, they had like extra doodles around here. And then this one, I've gotten quite a few different colors, but I don't think I have a natural one. And then this one I've been staring at for a long time because that's one of the graphics that they have on the website when you click on the history mysteries. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with all the graphics that I did get. So it's been really fun opening these. I'm super happy to have them. But I guess since this is going to be the last one I do, let's check out all the graphics that I did open. And I'll only be showing one graphic that I did for each graphic. A lot of them I did get multiples of them. As you saw in this video, I got a ton of those Yama decks. So I'll only show one of each graphic. So yeah. I haven't taken that rack down in a long time, so it's gonna be fun. This is the BerlinWood History Mystery Collection. So it's pretty dark and you probably can't really tell, but the rack that's behind me is pretty empty. I took down all the decks and I'll go through them real quick. There's quite a few, so I'm not really going to be talking. However, we will start with the graphic that kind of started the whole thing, as I really wanted this graphic right here. And we'll end it with the first BerlinWood graphic that I saw. So let's do this. So here is the first graphic that I saw, and this one was on the History Mystery picture thing. And when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, I guess we need to order a bunch of them so that way there's a better chance of me getting a hold of that one. So yeah, there's that. All right, music time. And now for the last two. So one of these is the one that I saw when I was in high school in the computer lab, not doing my work, looking at fingerboard stuff. Some days are clearer than others, but it was either the yellow or the blue one was the first one that I saw, and it was on a skateboard. It wasn't a fingerboard, it was a skateboard that had this graphic. So I'm not 100% sure if it was the yellow or if it was the blue that was the first one that I saw. I'm pretty sure it was the blue one, but either way, I have either one of them, whichever one it was, but I'm pretty sure it was the blue. It could have been the yellow. I don't know. Some days are different. But that does bring us to the end of my BerlinWood History Mystery adventure. I feel like I'm all caught up from when I was 16 or 17. I don't remember how old I was when I was in high school in that computer lab. But either way, it has been really fun looking at all these graphics, talking to a whole bunch of people, trying to help me figure out what these graphic names are. And solving the mystery on what these graphic names are and how many are in there, because I forgot to count, but a rough guess is there's about 80 different graphics that I have. And like I said, I've seen some that I don't have. So there's more than 80 out there. Fun trip down BerlinWood's long history of graphics. And I do like seeing them, so if you follow me on Instagram, or just shoot me a message on Instagram, if it's a graphic I don't have, or if it's an older graphic that you have that's still in really good condition, let me see it. I like seeing these graphics. And if you'd like to try your hand at these history mysteries, I'll have the link to Black River's website down in the description below, as well as their Instagram, so you can stay up to date with whatever they have going on. And I'll have my Instagram, of course, down there as well. Give me a follow. I do go live every now and then, so come hang out. However, that'll do it for this video. And I keep saying it because it's crazy that it's at the end. That'll do it for these BerlinWood History Mysteries. Take it easy. Have a good one.